So we have already created this model for the transshipment problems, and we have tested this model and we know that it works. So now let's get on with trying to build the solver model. So I go to my solver and pull up the solver tab. Hopefully it comes up somewhere. Yeah, here in front of us to see. I am going to say that my objective is this particular cell, the total cost, which has to be minimized. And since you have done transportations on Excel previously, you know that these are the decision variables of the transportation decisions of how much to ship from where to where. And my constraints, there are lots of constraints here, so pay attention. The first constraint is that I need to the two main sources, Nebraska and Colorado, need to ship all that they have, so it's exactly equal to 600. And add the final sinks, which are Chicago, St. Louis and Cincinnati. They will get what they actually need. So I select that, and then I add more that the three sources can, I selected two rows, so three sources can receive less than or equal to what they can receive. So all of them can't receive 600. One of them might, so we use less than equal to. And I also say that what the three sources send has to be less than or equal to these three numbers, whatever what's the maximum. Oops, I did both of them here. Let me redo this. These numbers has to be less than or equal to these three numbers. And one main constraint is remaining. We talked about it in the previous video where I said the intermediate centers are not producers or consumers. So what they receive has to be exactly equal to what they send. They can't store products. They have to dispatch everything that they have. And once I have that, I say, okay, make my unconstrained variable non-negative, simplex LP and solve it. And solver works for a bit and then gives me my solution, which it says, just a second, let me get you the solution from the screen. It says it's okay. And this is the solution that it tells me that I need to ship 300 from Nebraska to Des Moines. And once I ship 300 from to that intermediate point, it needs to ship it back. So let's see, Des Moines sends 200 to Chicago and 100 to St. Louis. And that's how my destination. So let's map the total destination we have. The map one is from Nebraska. I send 300 units to, so I'll say Nebraska to Des Moines. I am going to send 300 units because this tells me I get it from here. And I also know that this will then further dispatch. I know I look here and say it'll dispatch 200 to Chicago and 100 to St. Louis. Chicago is 200 and St. Louis is 100. And then I also know Colorado dispatches 300 to Omaha. So Colorado to Omaha. So I am not using the Kansas City warehouse at all. And then Omaha dispatches the entire 300 to Cincinnati. And this is my route, 300, I'm sorry. This is my route, and the total cost that I have will be $12,400, and I have created a transshipment based network in this problem.